Hey everybody, my name is Asmara. On this channel, I aim to represent the stories of people of color through gaming, creativity, and conversation. So today, I am doing a current household update. This is an update for the Hart family. I actually started playing this household quite literally the first time I booted up The Sims 3 on Mac. This is the same family from my Playing The Sims 3 on Mac video. So if you haven't already seen that, check the card, but I suspect a lot of you guys are here from that video. But anyways, I've actually just been playing with them on my free time, and I've been having quite a lot of fun. So here we have a bit of a current household update. So you are currently looking at BeBe Hart. I gave her a little bit of a makeover. She's not all the way there yet. Before y'all roast my Sims, I started reinstalling my custom content in the game. Haven't gotten very far. I just have a few hairs and like a few makeup items. But for the most part, this is still a predominantly base game playthrough. So don't come for my Sims yet. We working on the mods folder, okay? The Sims aren't that cute right now. But this is BeBe Hart. This is the biography that the game gave us, just as a brief recap. So BeBe Hart has a hard time as the only responsible person in the entire Hart lineage. It is no secret in the neighborhood that both of her parents are slightly insane, so BeBe feels that the neighbors' eyes have been scrutinizing her for ages, just waiting to see if she'll crack too. So, her parents, their traits, again, another recap: insane, family-oriented, childish, charismatic, easily impressed. And then we have her mom, who is over-emotional, insane, absent-minded, a loser, and childish. So those are BeBe's parents that she's growing up with. And as the biography said, she is the only responsible one. So I decided to sort of take that on. BeBe, she's currently a young adult, but last time we saw her, she was a teenager, about to age up into a young adult. BeBe's actually going to age up into an adult in 18 days, so she still has, a bit ways to go. Her parents are closer to elderhood. Her dad's dating him in 5 days. Wow. He about to be an old man soon. But Dorie has 10 days. So that's the thing. BeBe, when she was a teenager, she was a very hard worker in school, and she just really worked hard to get up her grades. BeBe felt a lot of pressure because her family is known to be a little bit crazy. So BeBe was really working hard in high school to make sure she didn't fall down that path. She even got a part-time job at the bookstore because she's a bookworm, and she's actually doing pretty good at that. She still has that part-time job. So she makes $50 an hour, and she's level 2. When BeBe aged up, I gave her the workaholic trait. I thought that would kind of fit. Her parents don't really work. When we first loaded up the game, y'all remember Dorie and Gus were both part-time employed. And so we had Dorie go ahead and get a journalism job, which she's currently at right now, but we'll talk about Dorie later. But they basically didn't work very hard for the majority of their lives. Gus still doesn't really work that hard. But BeBe wanted to be different, so I gave her the workaholic trait. I decided to send BeBe to university. I felt like since she is like the responsible one, she's like, I ain't gonna have no part-time job. I'm gonna get a degree and I'm gonna make my coin. I'm here to secure my bag. So I went ahead and reinstalled university. So literally all that's in my game right now is the Sims 3 base game and university, and then a few mods. She first went as a business major because when she took the aptitude test, she got 6 credits towards that major. So I just decided to have her go through with that. But when we got there, she literally did terrible. Well, not terrible, but she got C's. She failed all of her exams and had a C, and we're like, that's not really working out. So I went on over to Kaale's Sims 3 Guide, which is my favorite site for when I have questions about this game. And he has this really convenient chart that tells you the university life majors and then what careers those majors give you a career boost in. So I saw that business, the only careers that you could get a bonus in were business and criminal, and I didn't really see that for BeBe. Business was like okay, but it didn't like scream BeBe, So I decided to enroll her in communications because I saw that the political career is connected to communications, and I was like, I could actually see BeBe in the political career. I mean, like, I felt like that was really screaming her name. I was like, BeBe is about to be the future president of Sunset Valley. Think about it. Her entire family lineage, kind of crazy, kind of crackheads. So I feel like she's the type of person to want to prove to her parents and prove to the town by doing the absolute most and being the complete opposite of them. I thought that would be pretty fun. So we are currently working towards our communications degree. As you can see here, we halfway finished the business degree. We had a C, and then communications we are halfway through, but we got an A. So BeBe went back to school after she came home after the term of her business degree. Was not doing too hot. She went back to do communications. She was passing her exams with flying colors. She was doing super well. She actually went to apply for extra funds, and the college gave us like nearly 5,000 simoleons for our academic work. So BeBe was that student. She was really good, and she's really focused. So we still have halfway to go, as you can see here. We have 24 or 48 credits, so she has to go back for 2 more terms, which I'm actually about to do. She literally just got back home from college, but I wanted to share this update while we could see the rest of the family. But yeah, that is what BeBe is working on right now, her communications degree. So I just really want her to become like the future president. I feel like that would be kind of fun, and that's what we're working towards now. I mean, BeBe's had some good times in college. I can show you her relationships. She actually has a boyfriend. This is Kaale Shalom, and he's literally perfect. He has no bad traits. He is artistic, a green thumb, a bookworm, brave, and good. I'm pretty sure this is the guy we're gonna marry, because, you know, this is my game, so I can make those decisions. But I just didn't see anybody else. I also need to give him a makeover. I mean, I need to give a lot of these Sims makeovers. Yeah, I thought that they both are good. They both are bookworms. I thought that they would connect on that level. We were looking at some other people. Like Tiberius, his things aren't showing up right now, but I know one of his traits is like computer whiz, and we were, you know, looking out for the melanation, because, you know, we stand diversity. But I felt like BeBe, she's a technophobe trait. Since those traits clash, that may have not been the best option for her. So we decided to pass on Tiberius. She has some other friends. Like, this is Brendan, one of her friends from college. They're strictly cordial, though. He's a bookworm. He can't stand art. He's a virtuoso, hopeless romantic, and a party animal. We have a friend here who, this is a university professor. But I also low-key feel like BeBe would kind of suck up to professors. She's done that a lot in her college days. We have Kyle, Sid. See, we have a lot of friends. Nicole, Lewis. We know a lot of people from college, but particularly the one that's, oh wow, we do know so many people, but particularly the person who stood out the most is Kyle. So we shared the same dorm, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be our man. Actually recently, this guy, Sheldon Whitehead, asked us out on a date. All we learned is that he's charismatic and friendly and is the university mascot, which is also not partially true, because I don't know how he can be the university mascot when actually Kyle here, well, I guess there can be multiple mascots, but Kyle was actually a university mascot, which I thought was interesting. Once he like showed up to one of our dates in like the llama costume, and he actually gave us we asked for training to become a mascot, so we actually have the mascots as well. I can show you guys that in a little bit. Anyways, we did go on the date with this guy just because to see, you know, what he was about. You know, it wasn't romantic. We just wanted to see who he was, kind of test the waters. Kyle's, you know, the only guy that BeBe has dated. So I just wanted to, you know, see. Maybe there would be somebody else interesting. So yeah, BeBe's skills, she is level 5 in charisma. She was actually getting up her charisma skill a lot in while working on her business major. And then she kind of found out like, hey, I kind of like talking to people. She's actually kind of good at charisma. So that actually ended up working in her favor when she switched her degree to communications. She's level 2 in I gave BeBe the Renaissance Sim lifetime wish, so she wants to reach level 10 with 3 different skills. So I'm not sure what those 3 skills are going to be at, but it's definitely charisma's going to be one. It's probably the easiest one to work on. And then we'll just get up her other skills as well. BeBe also is level 1 in social networking, level 1 writing. She had that when we loaded up the game though, so yeah. BeBe was pretty social in college. She threw a few parties. We've had a juice keg. We've had a bonfire party. Of course, there's always like people throwing parties every day in university, but some of our parties were pretty poppin', if I do say so myself. So I feel like BeBe has been enjoying her time young in college, but I feel like for the most part, you know, she is a responsible, she does her work, but she also knows how to have fun. I think she wants to use sort of her time as a young adult to have some fun. You can see her social groups. She's level 6 with the jocks and level 1 with the rebels. And I feel like saying the word jock has like a negative connotation. I low-key just feel like they're just the school spirited ones. They're kind of like, obviously the jocks are the mascots. That's like one of the things that gets up their jock skill social group thing. Anyways, if you actually want to hear more about each of the expansion packs, check out my Best Sims 3 expansion pack overview, review, day in the life type video. I'll put that in the card as well. I actually talk about all these expansions. But that is BeBe. I've been talking for a very long time, but pretty much that is her. I know I haven't even been playing the game. I know if I start playing, like, I'll get distracted, so I'm just gonna sit here talk to you. I probably could have taken off my headphones. Whatever. Anyways, I guess I'll fill you in on the parents at the family reunion. Next, we introduce in Gus. So, as we said earlier, her parents, BeBe's parents, are kind of crackheads. They're a little bit insane. Gus is also getting kind of old. But his lifetime wish is to be super popular, so he wants to have 20 friends. He currently has 11 out of 20. And we have some friends that are distant friends. I don't know if those count. But anyways, we've been trying to work towards that. Socializing is kind of like a lot of, not a lot of work, but it's time consuming. I have not realized that in the Sims. Usually my Sims are usually just like loners. But he is really good friends with his wife. He is best friends with his daughter BeBe. I figured I'd make him pretty good friends with his family because he is a family-oriented Sim. His best friend, however, is Vita, who all we know about her is she's charismatic, evil, and a snob, and her partner is Nick, and she's rich. So, you know, important things. I low-key feeling like, should I make him a mooch so we can get some money off of Vita? Possibly. I like how he's like better friends with Vita than he is with his wife, but that's beside this point. So Vita is who we met in my last video, just at the park, and Vita's like never doing stuff. So like we invite her out all the time and talk, and she's always down. So must be nice. Who else we know? Yumi, who he actually has a romantic attraction to. Yumi, this is the grandmother. If you remember, again, in my last video playing The Sims 3 on Mac, the Sakamoto household, she's the grandmother taking care of her son's child. And Gus had an attraction to her, so that could be a potential plot. He actually had a want to go on a date with her. I should have kept that. I got rid of it literally right before recording this. But that was one of his wants, so you know, Gus is a little bit inappropriate. He's a little bit childish. He does not really, he's family oriented, so it's not that he, you know, wants to break up his family. But he also, as a charismatic and slightly childish person, likes to mess around and see what else is out there. So that's kind of what he's doing. Who else does he know? Cornelia Goth, who's old. Oh, she just aged up. I like how all we know is that she's unflirty. We love that. He kind of flirts with a lot of different people, Gus. Christopher Steele, who's a friend. We know Madison Van Watson. That sounds very rich. Bessie, who is our neighbor. Aisha, Victoria Andrews, who's also our neighbors. Fiona McIrish, Bo, We're also becoming friends with Jack Bunch. So we're just like talking. He honestly goes out and just talks to a lot of random people. Gus is also kind of lazy. Like peep that horse though. Did y'all see that? Can I get back to the horse? Where's the horse? There we go. That's great. Oh, that a llama. Okay. Anyways, Gus is also kind of lazy. Like his only job is still at the grocery store, but he like barely goes to work. He skips work often, calls in sick, doesn't show up, goes there late, even though he literally has a part-time job and works like 3 hours. But you know, that's a thing. See, BeBe actually has a reason to have a part-time job because she's still in college and that's her main focus, and she works when she comes back from her terms, which is like what she's doing now. So she actually has a reason. Gus, on the other hand, about to be an old man, still a grocery store clerk. So we love that. So that's him. Yeah, he kind of just hangs out. He has a lot of different random skills like cooking, fishing, guitar. He really likes playing his guitar around town. A lot of people watch him play the guitar. That's also like a way he meets a lot of people. And he also has social networking. So yeah. I don't think there's anything else I can really show you about him. That's Gus. He's pretty lazy, doesn't really go to work, and talks a lot. He wants to get demoted. Like, I think that tells you the type of person he is. But yeah, so that's Gus. I want to go ahead and also introduce you to Dorie. She's at work right now. She's about to get out, though, so I'll introduce you to her once she gets out. And yeah, I know I literally just sat on pause and talked for so long, but, yeah, I would have gotten distracted if I would have done that. Okay, so Dorie's about to get out, so I'll go ahead and update you on her. BeBe, like, loves to read, so she reads a lot of different books. She's about to go read something. I'm actually thinking about having BeBe join a book club. I think I'll have her do that today. Okay, but where are you, Dorie? Oh, she's going home. I was gonna show you her. Okay, well, while we're going home, I'll tell you about her. So, another update: over emotional, insane, absent-minded, loser, childish. She had a part-time job as well, when we first loaded up the game. However, I gave her she wanted to learn a writing skill when I booted up the game, and so I had her join the journalism career because she could work on the writing skill and also get a job, a real job, full-time income. So she's doing pretty good at that. She's currently a professional blogger, a journalism level 4. All she has to really do is do stories and reviews. She has to write and keep up her mood. And we have been having really fun. Not English. I have been having a lot of fun doing the stories and reviews because, we get to run into people's trash cans. We get to interview random people and just tell the tea in her career. Now, Dorie is also a loser, so a lot of things she does, like her stories haven't been the most popular at work. Like, it's harder for her to get promoted. People will, like, try to embarrass her at work. Like, you'll get notification speech bubbles at the top. But I've been having fun going through people's trash cans and interviewing people and just writing stuff on them. Like, the most recent one we did, or one of them we did, was for Victoria Andrews, who we're no longer friends with. She's our neighbor. We wrote a negative story about her by going through her trash, and she doesn't like us now. We also did the same for Jamie Jolina. We just went to a random house, so we didn't know her prior. But yeah, we're disliked by her now because writing a terrible review. And yeah. So that's kind of Dorie. It's kind of funny because she also has the super popular like lifetime wish, but Gus is doing so much better at that than she is. We actually got some interviews and went through some people's trash last night, and I went to write on that. Let's see. Let's actually go ahead and go out to the library. Let's get a different change of scenery. Y'all have been seeing the house for a while. So let's go to the Papyrus Memorial Library. I also didn't change the house. I gave the parents a new bed just because, but other than that, like, I kept the house pretty much the same. Again, I'm not really changing much of people's looks in this game. I also still need to give Gus and Dorie makeovers. I might just do that when they're both elders because they're going to age up soon. But anyways, this is also BeBe's outfit. Again, all I have is the base game university life installed, and then a few pieces of custom content. This is an EbonixSims Sims 4 to Sims 3 conversion. This is really cute. I might link it below if y'all are interested. So yeah, so we got BeBe had the braids before, the paper thin braids, so we decided to, you know, keep her with the protective style, but switch it up a little bit. And you know, BeBe's mama is black, so you know, we ain't rocking with the cultural appropriation, so that's why I gave her that hairstyle. We're gonna go ahead and go to the library with Dorie and write these reviews, or write these stories. So we have a lot of juicy information. We can write a negative story on, well, we like Bessie. Let's write a negative story on Chastity. So we went to her house last night and went through her trash, and I remember the notification said it was some juicy stuff in there. So that's what we're gonna do. I actually want BeBe to go out with Holly. Because once we got home, you know, Holly is like our childhood best friend, and we've kind of, you know, lost connection because we've been away at college. So yeah, let's actually go ahead and ooh, I also kind of want to invite our man to visit, but I'm also going to go back to college soon. So yeah, let's go ahead and send him a friendly text, and we're going to invite Holly out. All right, sorry my face cam died, but we back. So we're gonna text our man, and we're going to invite out Holly. Actually, when it is, okay, so we work in 3 hours, so I don't think we'll have time to like go watch a movie or anything, but let's just see. Yeah, the movie's at 5 p.m, so we're not gonna have time to do that. But let's see, where can we go? Maybe just out to the park or something. Yeah, let's just go out to the park. We're just gonna, you know, catch up, develop our relationships. I also kind of want to become friends with Parker. I don't know, BeBe has a lot of guy friends. Like, I know she's dating somebody, but she also has a lot of guy friends at school, like Brendan. Well, I guess not like a whole ton, but Kyle, other Kyle, Lewis, Sid, guy with the blue hair. Yeah. All right, I also don't know where our purple sloppy jalopy went. I feel like that low-key got lost when we went to university. Gus also wants to do something. You should like go out with Vita. Let's go ahead and invite Vita out. Gus like always is wasting money too. What I think is kind of funny because his daughter BeBe is very frugal, so I feel like that's low-key why she is frugal, because again, Gus is kind of lazy, doesn't go to work, wastes a lot of money going out, hanging out. That's like his personality. So yeah, should we go to the bistro? Sure, we'll like get drinks or something before work. All right, so we're just doing a lot of social stuff today. This video also might be kind of long, but you know, I wanted to include some gameplay in addition to this current household. Go ahead and let's ask about her career. Let's ask about her day. Let's be funny. Make a silly face. Tell him a funny story, like talk about college and stuff. What do we even know about her? Well, all I know is that she's good and rich. Alright, and we have work. Oh, at 4. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do a few of these interactions, then we'll head to work. Alright, how is Dorie's story coming along? Uh-oh. Oh, we almost done writing this negative review. Okay, I'm excited to see how this is received. Let's see. Despite the quality of writing and investigative accuracy, Chastity Barbrock did not appreciate Dorie's article. Okay, Chastity does not like us, but it's okay. How are we doing with our career? We're doing great with our stories and reviews. You're gonna go play computer games. How about you work on your writing? Let's go ahead and continue writing. He's writing a sci-fi novel, so let's continue having you write that. Oh, is he going to work? I wanted her to hang out with Vita. BeBe Hart is going somewhere. Okay, sure. BeBe would actually go to work. I kind of want Gus to hang out with Vita. Like, Vita's just over here. Let's leave work. We got 2 simoleons. Go ahead and tell her a joke. Let's see. Complain about work. Complain about video games. Let's see. Friendly hug. Boast about gamer skills with a Z. So they're chatting. Again, I think it's kind of funny how Gus and Vita are better friends than like Gus and his wife. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and get drinks. Actually, are you hungry? Not really. Let's go ahead and get drinks with Vita. Because we can. Dorie, how are you doing? Alright, she just finished, I guess, submitting a chapter. Oh, she finished her book! Geeks, nerds, and aliens all will delight with each page of Dorie's latest science fiction trek through the depths of technology. The Quantum Malefactor is a bold tour de la force that attempts to combine the best elements of the genre. Dorie will receive 6 royalty payments of 84 simoleons. Payments will be received on Sunday at 12 p.m. Okay. Awesome. So Dorie just finished her book. We've been working on that for a while, so that's good. I'm actually thinking of doing a video playing University. Just like a 1 video just playing with BeBe in University. I think that might be kind of interesting. Let me know what y'all guys think in the comments down below. Alright, oh, Gus is out here with Vita. They just got out of their... Oh, this is not Vita. This is Ileana. Where's Vita? I guess Vita left. Anyways, BeBe just got out of work. Again, she's doing pretty good. She got 145 simoleons. Let's actually go ahead and invite Holly out again. Or maybe we can invite her over. We can go home and invite her over. Oh, did she get a promotion? Oh, yay. So BeBe is level 3 in her part-time career. So she's a book club moderator, as well as a bonus of 600 simoleons. Our best customers frequently gather to discuss the book of the week, share weekly reading tips, and exchange poetry. Guide the group in their literary path. BeBe now makes 80 simoleons per hour and works from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, so she's doing pretty good. She is doing pretty good. I'm proud of BeBe. I actually said that I did want to enroll her into the book club. Okay, so Holly's coming over, but I don't think I want to do that because she's going to university soon, and I'm not sure how the book club will work if she's in university. Or maybe we can. Maybe we can. It probably will be fine. Let's actually go ahead and just do it. Let's go ahead and join a book club. I never really have bookworm sims that often, so oh, we can even write a comic book. That's cute. Okay, find coupons because she's frugal. I love that. I love seeing the different interactions that different sims with different traits can do. Let's go ahead and join the book club. And technically that's our job at the bookstore. So basically it's a fee of 250 simoleons, but we get a random book in the mail every week. So let's go ahead and accept this. We just got a promotion, so should be fine. BeBe will mail books from the book club on Wednesday. Okay. Awesome. Oh, girl, why are you screaming? Okay, here's Holly. We want to go ahead and just become better friends with her. Let's go ahead and give her an amusing greet because we are up there in our charisma skill. Let's actually go ahead and have Gus play his guitar because I want him to get up that skill. And yeah, I'm thinking about inviting our man over, or invite him to visit, maybe introduce him to our parents. All right, so we're gonna announce our promotion to Holly. Let's go and enthuse about work, and let's invite her inside. And yeah, I've actually been really enjoying playing with not a lot of packs, like just with like the base game when we got university. Oh, she's complimenting us. She's like, hey, nice house. Thanks. Let's just become better friends. We haven't seen her in a while since we've been at college. But what are these pictures? Okay, I think some of these pictures are of One of them has to be of our man. And so I want to see if I can show you. I just realized that's hanging up. It's like a child's photo. That's very fitting to this household though. All right, hello. Can I see this picture? Oh, here it is. This is our friend Brandon. Who is this? Oh, this is just her making a lovely face. Wait, let me go ahead and try that again. Okay. True that. Okay, when we go back to college, we're going to go ahead and get her a picture of her and her man because we need one of those. Let's go ahead and show her another funny video. Tell her an inside joke. We're good friends now. Brighten her day. Friendly hug. Get to know. It'd be great if we can actually get to know her since we've been friends since childhood and all we know is one trait. That's kind of odd. All right. Anyways, let's see how Gus is doing. Oh, look at him strumming with the crocodile guitar and the swim trunks. This is a very Gus photo right here. At 11 p.m. at night. I can't get over how much Ileana looks like freaking Vita. It's just the hair and like, oh girl, the contour. Somebody said my first makeup tutorial. Mistake the blush and the contour. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Let's see, I actually want to invite Kyle to visit. I'm thinking maybe we'll invite him to visit over the weekend and then we can go back to university. So I think we're gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do a video with BeBe at university, doing like a let's play The Sims 3 University, but just like a one video type thing. Let's go ahead and actually give Holly, let's express our fondness and give her a friendly hug. And I'm gonna end off this video right here. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Also, what kind of hobbies do you think BeBe should have? She pretty much just works and reads. So I'm thinking I want her to have more stuff to do, like other hobbies. So what do you guys think I should make her do? Again, I have the other expansions. They're just not in my game, but I can reinstall them. Yeah, just give me some suggestions in the comments down below. But my name is Asmara. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.